Hi everyone, today we're gonna do a little bit of tarot cards and we will do a question that I know many of you um, are curious about because the twin flame topic has become something very big, perhaps bigger than what is necessary for it, but anyways, I know there's many people that are already on this journey watching our channel, but there's also a lot out there who haven't met their twin flame yet, or perhaps they're not quite sure if that is their twin flame. So we will do a spread. Actually, it's going to be just one card of 3 different options of the same question, and today's question will be, will I ever meet my twin flame? So I already shuffled my cards and I'm gonna put the cards here of the 3 different options. Okay, so take your time, choose the card that vibrates with you the most. If you need to make a pause on the video here so that you can choose your card, try to choose the card that the most vibrates with you, that draws you the most from the very first moment. So I'm going to start opening the cards one by one, and I will briefly give an answer, the answer that lies behind each card. So if you chose option number 1, Ten of Pentacles here. This card speaks generally of abundance, stability, even in financial form, because Pentacles usually they speak about finances, but not only. If we focus on the spiritual part and on the intuitive reading on this card, you will see that the girl is looking into a ball, right? She's looking forward the future. She's trying to see something there. So in my sensations, there is a very big chance that you will meet your twin flame in this lifetime. And this is a journey of stability, of comfort, of good fortune for you. This woman feels light, she feels confident, she feels calm. She doesn't have worries around herself. And that's what you can expect from your journey ahead. So I would advise you to take off any worries. Maybe you have already met someone that you are thinking whether it's your twin flame or not. I would definitely go for it. It's a very good road that you have taken. My advice would be just to go for it. Don't even worry about it. The second option, we have 10 of Swords. Now, for those that have chosen this card, it's quite of a tough journey, I would say. And this journey that you have overtaken, it might even bring you in a state of physical discomfort, uneasiness, anxiety, depression. So you can see, again, we have a woman, very interesting. she's almost stabbed by all these swords, by 10 swords, right? And she's being hurt. And if we see clearly the handles of the swords, they even look like small crosses. A crossroad, something that we wonder about, that we worry about. But this is not a state that will ever make you feel good. So I would most definitely come out of all this situation and follow the intuition, follow the gut, whatever they're speaking. You most probably are already feeling all this, and you know the answer deep within yourself, but you just don't feel to follow it. Just like being stubborn, you know, most of us, we still want to go and experience it, even though we know that there will be a lot of pain in all this. But this type of pain is not the twin flame pain. It's more like a pain that comes from within you, for something that you're searching and you're not finding it there. So the best for you is really to come out from where you are right now and follow your intuition, take a new direction. It is most probable that it is not going to be this lifetime that you are going to meet your twin flame, but this should not discourage you. This is not 100% must. We are going to make a video, by the way, the next time, exactly on this topic. When do twin flames meet? And if you subscribe to the channel, you will most definitely not miss that video. You will understand the wisdom behind this. So it's not worth it, let's say so. Let's move on to option number 3. If you chose the third card, we have 7 of Pentacles. Again, a woman. We have all feminine energy here. Very interesting. I would say that, in my opinion, this is related with the new age we are entering and the role of the woman. Even in the twin flame connection, I truly feel that the role of the woman is becoming stronger, and we are stepping forward. The feminine energy has a very active role in the new world of the transformation of the energies. And the third card, it speaks exactly of this. This woman, she's thoughtful, but you can feel a little bit of worriness from her. It's definitely not like the first card here, where we had easiness of the energy. Intuitively, what I feel from this card is, super light energy, positivism, but also gentleness, very kind feminine energy. And here it's more of a woman who is worried even with her day-to-day life. Even things from the material, something is bothering her, and something she feels within herself that something is not quite right. She knows it, but she doesn't feel exactly anxious or depressed like the second card here, the second woman. It's more like she is thoughtful, and it's like she knows which direction to go, and she has these 7 options here. Quite an abundance of options, right? But she's still choosing. She's trying to find her way. So In the third option, my intuitive sensation is maybe you will, maybe you will not. It entirely is up to you which direction you will choose to go. And yes, we do make not really a contract, but like an agreement with our twin flame before we come to Earth. What are we going to do? How is our life going to pass? But we still have a bunch of options that can amend our choices and our fate. So this woman, she's exactly on such a path. She is thinking about it. So think about it. Is it worth it? Is it something taking out your highest potential? Is it something that truly fulfills your heart? Is it something that makes you happy, that makes you jump with a little bit of joy? It is good to be slightly on the positive side in life, not too much, but at least a little bit, so that we can keep on moving on, we can continue evolving, spiritually growing. And the choice is entirely yours. This is what it says, this third card. So if you choose, you will. If you don't choose, you will not. And so we have these three beautiful feminine energies that are being very active in the new world. The first one, super confident, knowing she already read her intuition. She already knows which way to go. She has no hesitation, and her choices are already making her happy, making her feel good. As the second lady, she's really going through a hard time, and she really needs to make a change, a very big change in her life to change that, because that's not an answer. We don't come here to suffer. We come here to evolve. We come here to change the matrix in a way. And the third lady, she's still almost like on a crossroad, trying to find her way. So she really needs to connect with her inner gut, with her inner intuition. I love this tarot spread, by the way, because all these little details, they speak a lot to us. And you see this almost like a crown thing on top of her head. We could say that this is the Kundalini speaking within herself. So if she listens to the Kundalini within herself, she will most definitely take the right decision, the right way to go. And she will be very happy. And she will feel just like the First Lady. Right here. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you would like more of these. And I would be happy to do that. And give me your questions. What questions do you want me to answer? Love you guys.